Donald Rontavious Trump. I know you did not just bomb them damn folks.
I'm just trying to enjoy my garden and my outdoor space. I'm sure most of you know that they bombed Iran yesterday. Kamala warned us about this. She warned us about a lot of the stuff that his administration has done.
Snuggling my chicken and scrolling through TikTok, just found out the United States bombed Iran. I'm so over this. I'm so over this. I'm 40 years old. I'm a millennial.
What we gonna do?
I'm not running that car.
Our car already messed up. We can't drive nowhere, Simone.
Dang, it sure will both our cars.
Lord, we ain't ready.
Trump, why the fuck you go over there and mess with Iran and bomb over there in Israel? You a motherfucker. That's your problem. You the devil.
Trump continues to alienate our allies. We're fighting a war at home. We're fighting a war with the immigrants. We're in a worldwide trade war thanks to him. And now he has brought us into and escalated a war that we do not belong in. How does this make us safer? We should be focusing on fixing our own damn problems. Healthcare, immigration, natural disasters, the insurance issue that nobody can buy insurance in this country. Instead of spending trillions of dollars fighting other people's wars. And people say, oh, but Iran is threatening us. Yeah, so does North Korea and Russia on the reg. Why do we not drop bombs on them? Because they have nuclear weapons. So what is the lesson that Iran is going to take away from this attack? It's not going to deter them. It's going to reinforce their resolve to have nuclear weapons to protect themselves. How does this make us safer? Here we are back to Iraq. Trump has now knowingly attacked a country that did not have nuclear weapons, but whose besties are Russia, China, Pakistan, North Korea, all of whom have nuclear weapons, and most of whom also have their own lunatics in charge who are just looking for any excuse to attack the United States, the infidels. So how does this make us safer? Trump duped his followers into thinking he was a peacemaker. He's not a peacemaker, he's a piece of shit.
So Trump just bombed Iran and then sat there and said he wanted peace. But this is why I'm upset. It's because Iran had already said if Americans do anything, that they're going to target military posts in Middle East. In Kuwait alone, there are families that is a duty station. And I don't know why people got this misconception that soldiers sign up to die. But baby, I know I didn't. And I know I don't want anybody that's in the service to die. Now, do we know what come with it? Yes. But nobody signed up to die for nothing. Especially, I'm irritated. And then on top of that, we can't even afford it. Eggs is high as hell. Groceries high as hell. But for a president to directly not give a fuck about the personnel in his military, really signing them up to fucking die and go on a pointless ass war after we just got out of one, I'm annoyed.
Sitting here, snuggling my chicken and scrolling through TikTok, just found out the United States bombed Iran. I'm so over this. I'm so over this. I'm 40 years old. I'm a millennial. I have lived through the best of days, a wonderful childhood, right? And then the shit just keeps piling on. Like, it just keeps fucking piling on. I remember Columbine like it happened fucking yesterday. I remember 9/11 happening like it was yesterday. I live right on the bay. I literally watched those fucking towers burn from my yard. We were told that Iraq had nuclear weapons, but they were so close to getting them, and that was a fucking lie. We were told that if we just went to college and worked hard and did the shit that we were supposed to do, that, you know, we would have this fucking American dream, white picket fence life. And instead we've gone through multiple recessions and housing market crashes, and nobody could get a fucking job out of college. We're drowning in student debt. We spent 20 fucking years in a war for fucking oil. We've lived through a global pandemic. Inflation is so high that people can't afford groceries. People are struggling to keep the lights on in their house and to feed their kids. We were just fucking lied to.
Donald Rontavious Trump. I know you did not just bomb them damn folks. Now North Korea calling. No, go ahead, pick up the phone. We here now. Donald Ron.
So my job in the military had nothing to do with nuclear defense. But I want you to ask yourself this question. Now, we're going to just use common sense. If a country has a nuclear weapon, we know that they have a nuclear weapon, or either they're working on acquiring a nuclear weapon and they have nuclear facilities. Would we then put our B-52s in the air and whatever other bombers that we are using, would we then develop a strategy with another country to bomb not one, not two, but three of their said nuclear facilities? Because common sense says to me, if you bomb a nuclear facility, there is a high chance, probability that some of those nuclear weapons will be stored at the nuclear facility, and that could be a potential disaster. It's all lies. It is all lies from every side. They are all lying, and it's motivated by money, power, and greed, and it pisses me off to the highest level. So my job in the military.
And bro, Trump, I just want to know, why would you do Iran like that, bro? Like, what they do to you? You gonna get their nuclear plant? Why would you hit them like that? Now they gonna hit us any minute. I don't know if I can go to sleep at peace tonight, or if I'm gonna wake up in bits and pieces. Like, you bold as hell.
What if we sleep, y'all, and all we hear is like the ground shaking and y'all. Oh my gosh.
Bruh,
we gonna wake up running out the house.
I'm not running out nowhere. The ground shaking.
What we gonna do?
I'm not running outside.
Our car already messed up. We can't drive nowhere, Simona.
Dang, it surely both our cars.
Lord, we ain't ready.
The hell she talking about?
Okay. You be ready by yourself. I still need to get my life together.
I'm just trying to enjoy my garden and my outdoor space, and in the meantime, number 47 is continuing to keep up chaos. I'm sure most of you know that they bombed Iran yesterday. But why? I mean, what was the purpose of that? This man has literally put us at war with Iran. Just think, guys, Kamala warned us about this. She warned us about a lot of the stuff that his administration has done. And here we are. And I've noticed that MAGA, they're pretty quiet right now, especially with the possibility of us being in a war with Iran now. What's scary is there are a lot of cities on high alert right now. That's scary. Now we all got to keep our head on the swivel when we're out. Staying away from large groups, large gatherings. We won't even be able to enjoy our summers, guys, just because of number 47. And of course, he's not worried because his family is going to be protected. If something goes down, you know, they are going to be probably in a bunker somewhere being protected while everyone else is out here fighting to survive. So I've been trying to stay away from all of this stuff that's going on with this administration, but how can you? Every time I turn around, there's something going on with either number 47 or his administration. And the fact that Congress just lets it go on. I mean, they are doing absolutely nothing while number 47 is totally out of control. I'm just exhausted from it all.
Trump, why the fuck you go over there and mess with Iran and bomb over there in Israel? You a motherfucker. That's your problem. You the devil. And God gonna get your ass. Something is wrong. Y'all, whoever voted for this son will be it to ruin the world, because that's what he's doing. Chaotically destroying the world. Y'all put this fucker in the office. And look what he's only doing. He ain't only doing it to America. He doing it to the whole wide world. He in everybody's business, being deceptive. You know, this is a person that don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. Selfish. Some will bitch. Y'all know it too. Look what he's doing to everybody. He don't care about nobody but himself. That's why he got that power and position to do it to everybody. Fuck everybody like fuck. Because that's what he always wanted.
First, as a country, can we just agree that we would not like it if China bombed New York City and said, well, geez, it's because they don't have a right to health care via abortion. If your name has changed and your IDs don't match, you're not allowed to vote. Majority women have no rights in that country. We had to do it. No, we wouldn't like that because nobody likes it when one country speaks on another country's behalf. Please message your congressperson and tell them hands off Iran. U.S. tax dollars should be spent on our schools, hospitals, veterans, children, roads, infrastructure. Retirees, man. It should not be spent in another war in the Middle East, especially when that war was started by Israel while Iran and the U.S. were in the middle of peace negotiations. No, Iran is not a monolith. Just because there are immigrants in the U.S. who don't care what ICE is doing doesn't mean that they speak for the majority of immigrants in the U.S. Does that help?
So I'm sure you've heard right now that America has bombed Iran. And so as a marriage and family therapist, I wanted to jump on here, even though I don't have any makeup on, my hair's not done, and I'm in my Star Wars PJs. But I feel like if there was ever a time to just kind of make a quick video about this type of thing, now would be a really good time to do it. Because I think there's a lot of really big feelings right now. And I know that's the therapist in me saying big feelings. But those can be anger, fear, frustration, betrayal, whatever that is for you. I want to let you know as a therapist that it's time to honor those feelings. If you're feeling something like that right now, it's totally valid. You have every reason to feel that way. Okay, but what are we going to do about that right now? If you want to get rid of those feelings, you can do it through breath work, through grounding techniques, like literally laying on the ground, feeling your back up against something solid helps. Stretching helps. Moving your body in a way that it connects the mind and the body. I love anything that connects the mind, the body into a present activity. That means petting your cat, playing fetch with your dog. That means playing with your kids, doing a puzzle, something like that, where you are connecting your mind, your body into a present activity, something that doesn't take a lot of brain power to do. Because in times like this, we don't have the kind of brain power that we really need to think critically at this moment. This isn't the time to write your research paper, or this isn't the time to, pour actors or something that have a play that they have to put on tonight. I understand that most
Baby Shamar might as well get ready to get on that motherfucking front line because Trump already bombed these Iran people, y'all. It's crazy as hell. He did it. Shamar talk so much. You finna get your ass to the front because I just know. Bitch, they not finna play with us. They finna come over here and do what they gotta do. So we might as well go ahead and prepare and get ready. And it's sad because I really didn't want to go out like this. But I'm going out of real nigga. I'm going out of G. I did my shit. I really hate that I didn't accomplish everything I wanted to accomplish first, but I ain't going down without a fight, hoe. I'm finna be passing out motherfucking waters, bitch, because I know they tired going to war. Oh, I'm finna be passing out them bottles of water so much. Who? I'm gonna be their motherfucking best friend. They gonna keep me on the side, bitch. I ain't getting, they not coming with shit. But Trump really pissed me off because why'd you over there fuck with the people for real? All up in other people's business and doing shit. You and Shamar, take y'all to the front. Don't care your ass underground hiding or doing the motherfucking thing. You start this shit, get your ass to the front, and let's get this shit going.